Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get the stream started nice and quick tonight. I'm a little bit unprepared, but there we go. The cutoffs are on screen. Let's get a tweet out super quick as well, since I'm already a little bit late. Let's see. Heist. Marvel Champions. What do we say? Dearest Marvel Champions. From, Mega Sentinel to, Gamora in the arena. Oh, let's not space it all like that. From Mega actually, let's go with the tech champ, since there's two tech champs. From Omega Sentinel to Psycho Man in the arena. Basically the same champion. Yes. From Omega Sentinel, Psycho Man in the arena, basically the same champion. Tweet. Obviously kidding. Omega Sentinel is a beast. Psycho Man is kind of cool. Not hating. But alright, anyway. Eric Delson with the 14 months. Thank you, dude. Saying that counts, right? Well, let me put it to you this way. Slap. No, it does not. I'm sorry, man. It does not count. But shit, thank you for the bucks and BG. I would really appreciate it if you would slap me in the face. Not the knee, not the arm, not the spine, in the face. Done. You've been slapped in the face. Oh man, it looks like I faked you out. I don't know if I faked Eric Nelson out, but I definitely faked you out because you're like, what? Oh man. BG, you hating on my Psycho Man? When does it end with you? What do you mean? I said I'm not hating on Psycho Man. Listen, you can go back to the very first stream that I tested Psycho Man. I'm pulling him up on Ant-Man right now. I want to say this to his face, alright? Let's see. When Psycho Man was released, where is this? Where is this Psycho guy? You know what? Screw this. Let's change it back. Here we go. When Psycho Man was released, and I tested him, I said I actually liked Psycho Man. And I stand by that. I still like Psycho Man. Do I think he's a little underpowered? Yes, I do. But I still like the champion. There's at least that, alright? Anyway. The only bad part about Psycho Man is that, you know, he's already gotten his buff. So we already know this is his final form. Actually, we don't know that it's his final form. I mean, look at Gamora. She's on, what, her 14th buff? So, there's hope. There's still hope. But, yeah. The BG, the member notification is the representation of the $5 I pay every month for the emojis and the green name. So technically, I was telling you I gave you $5. And I appreciate that very much. But rules are rules. The slap goes to the super chat. We've never done it differently. Other people have done the same. They hit the member button. The slap goes to the super chat. Just the way it is. Alright, let's go dump some energy. Just gonna go over to Masters again. This is the dumping grounds for now. Let's see. Do we got any items? No, we do not. I like this map though. It's kind of cool. A little spaceship or something. I don't know. I didn't look at it too long. It's something. I don't know what it is. Alright, anyway. Dragon sending over a buck. Dragon, thank you very much. Saying BGBGBGD. I have a very, very important question for you. I'm listening. What do you think a pear tastes like? Oh, really? Okay, you know, I thought this was actually going to be an important question. And instead, you just want to embarrass me in front of all these people, letting them know that, yes, it's true, I have not eaten a pear. I'm assuming it tastes like an apple that fell. Okay, so here's what I think a pear is. You know, like apples, they grow on trees, right? And when they fall down, it's usually on like relatively flat ground. And I think a pear is basically an apple that fell on a hill. So some of the pressure, you know, it got on like one side, and then it started to like roll. And I think that, you know, before it took on its full apple shape, it just kind of rolled itself into a pear due to being off balance and on the downward slope. So it probably tastes just like an apple that fell down a hill, if I had to guess. BJ, pear tastes like a sweeter apple. It's delicious. I love apples too. And yet, here we are. 35 years later, never eaten one. Rip. I mean, here's the thing. I technically have eaten pears because they've been in, like, you know, juices or something like that. I'm sure there's some juice. There might have been some like pear stuff in the mango tango. I don't know. I can't remember at this point. But you know, in like those fruit juice blends and stuff like that, I'm sure I've had pear somewhere in there. But have I ever bitten into a pear? No, I have not. All right, Eric Nelson sending over to. Wait, is that for the message I already read? I think it is. It is. I don't see any other message. Oh, wait. You do say tweet. Okay. Well, let's go to the Tweeterverse. Let's check it out. I don't actually have a tweet here. Maybe it's still in transit. We'll check back in a minute here. Under Mother sent it over a buck. Under Mother, thank you, dude. Say hello, Brian. If you are reading this, there is a tweet awaiting for you in the universe of the Blue Bird. This message will self-destruct in 73 years. Oh, well, Jesus, man. 73 years. Unless science really drastically advances in that time. Rip me. Rip all of us, probably. All right, let's see. What do we have here? What do we have here? Guillotine. Okay. Some hot guillotine on Kang action. I like it. Okay. Going with Cersei here. Interesting. I'm actually no, this I think I might do the same thing too. I was gonna say I would have maybe taken a nihilist in this situation, but I think I would have taken Cersei as well. Like, Awakening Venom is probably the actual highest value play, but I love a new champ. And I would maybe take Cersei as well. Okay. Well, that's exactly what you wanted, isn't it? Did you actually pull the trigger on this? I see this screen. I don't see a screen with a number 4 right here. Did you actually go through with it? There's no other tweet. I'm trying to scroll down to somehow summon another tweet. If the world wants to know, is that the world's first rank 4 guillotine? Are there other rank 4 guillotines? Actually, I don't even know. I doubt it, but you never know. Might be another deranged. I mean, brilliant person out there that also like to rank up that champion. Who said deranged? No, it wasn't me. Feeling that your Black Cat testing will go better than Betsy? Oh my god. Probably. I haven't looked at any Black Cat testing, but I have heard some things. So yeah. I have indeed heard some things. It's up. Okay, let me check the Tweeterverse again. Aha, here we go. BG, this Realm of Legends team can get to Scarlet Witch about 90% of the time. Any chance do you think can make it go farther? Honestly, I don't think Apoc. I'm trying to think. The only thing I could think of, and I don't know if this would for sure work with the Sig level that your King Groot's currently at. I know it's fairly high, but it's not Sig 200. I would just try cutting every other champion that is not boosting King Groot. And I would just go all in on the synergies for King Groot. Doom doesn't really do much of anything in Realm of Legends. He's good for like 80% of a fight. Sometimes he can solo fights. But on average, he doesn't always get the one shot. So yeah, I would definitely cut Doom in favor of another synergy for King Groot. I would cut Apoc. Same thing. I would cut everyone except for I-Bomb and King Groot, and then I would just fill him with other synergies. Sasquatch, Man-Thing. Is there another synergy, a fifth synergy? I don't know, but yeah, that's what I would try. Those other champs. Doom 9 out of 10 gets Cap Marvel. Is it 9 out of 10? Because I've used Doom in that setup quite a bit. I guess it's been a while since I actually watched Doom do that fight. But I know my Doom doesn't always make it through. Actually, maybe it's just because I'm running suicides. That might be why. Whenever I use the Doom team, I'm usually auto fighting with suicides since I don't have a Diablo setup. So. Afternoon all, missy folks, back to lurking. All right, Ms. Jane. Yeah, I would try that. Because guess what? 9 out of 10. King Groot is 10 out of 10. You know? Alright, though. Let me see here. Undermothered. I think you said check again. Yeah, okay, let's see. I was waiting for something like that. Let's see. Well, there she blows! With a very fitting alliance tag of nuts. The first ever, presumably, rank 4 Guillotine. There she is. Wow, in all her glory. Undermother, congratulations, man. All jokes aside, this is a good-looking Guillotine, I gotta say. I wouldn't do it myself. I feel like, hold on, let's do a poll. Let's see here. Would you take a 6-star Guillotine to rank 4? The poll is out. Don't troll, damn it. I don't want to see any trolls. Vote honestly, okay? Grant Deming setting over 20 though. Grant Deming. Well, thank you very much. Saying BG, you're dope. Have a few pairs on me. Holy man. Well, dude, thank you very much. What a nice message. That's I don't know how expensive pairs are. I'm assuming they're similar prices to apples. That's quite a few pairs you just bought me, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, man. Super generous 20 that you sent over. Thank you, thank you. All right, how's this poll doing? I feel like there's like 20% of people saying yes right now. Okay, we're ending that poll. I don't need to see it go any further. Ridiculous. Absolutely not. Some of you might have voted yes, but only one person in here really put their rank up gem where their mouth is. You know what I mean? I don't know if I buy it. I don't know if I believe. the majority of you. Let's start out with this arena, actually. Let's get the 6 stars in there. Let's just get both infinite streaks rolling. Oh, we have special stuff in the arena. Didn't even realize. Okay. Alright. Eric Nelson sending over another 2. Saying, who for the 5th? I have King Groot, I-Bomb, Sass, Man-Thing. I was thinking Kingpin. He generally lasts long, but I don't know. You don't need him. I don't know who the best champ to bring in as the 5th is. If my memory serves me, I don't think there is a super solid 5th champ to bring in. Let's take a little gander. Having trouble navigating Aunt May today for some reason. Kind of weak. I wouldn't really mess with that. No. No. Wait. No, definitely not. 7% attack rating on his base attack is like nothing. Yeah, there's not really much of anything. You could take in like just some extra crit, I suppose. That's probably what I would do. Oh wait, I forgot about crossbones here. All right, so while fighting, hashtag hero champions malice grants additional fury buff. Oh, here we go, crossbones. Bingo, there it is. Take in the old X bones. Yeah, that's actually big. So whoops, that's a big one. There's a lot of heroes in Realm of Legends, so that synergy will be active a lot. Wait, hold on. Let me read this one more time. Let's see here. Okay, while fighting, hashtag hero champs malice grants an additional fury buff, and the chance to gain fury charges during cooldown is increased by a flat plus 10%. Yeah, that's huge, man. I forgot this synergy existed since it's kind of a new addition, but it's actually crazy powerful. So the plus 10% on that, and then you get a plus 11% on this, and then they buffed his malice chance. Like, hold on, it does say flat on this one too, right? Yeah, flat. So plus 21% when fighting heroes, and you're already gaining 20%. So 41% chance on any kind of contact to gain a fury. Bonkers, dude. I still don't know what they were thinking when they buffed that guy, dude. So powerful. Yeah, so you might struggle to make it through just because not SIG 200. But give it a test. See how it goes. Thomas Shaw sending over to Thomas. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, man, Twitter, please. Okay. What do we got on the Twitterverse? Just going to leave this here. Easily my next rank 4 6-star and my next 565. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'd say that's a good selection. Damn, dude. Congrats. Congratulations. This is the early bundles came out today, I'm assuming, right? Honestly, man, oh god, somebody talked me out of cav crystals. They're a terrible idea, an absolute terrible idea, and yet I'm over here just like, well, I've got some units, maybe I could spend some, but no, I really should just hold on to them. I'm already talking myself out of it. Gifting event, 4th of July, Cyber Weekend. Those are the events. Those are the events. Screw cav crystals. But Omega Sentinel and Black Cat. Basically, like the Black Cat calves will have a chance to give Omega Sentinel, right? Like that feels pretty good, man. Something tells me Kabam's about to rake in a buttload of cash on those calves. Excuse me. Jaden Butler sending over 3 of them Canadian bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying just finished event quest. Twitter, please. Love the streams. Well, thanks, man. Let's go take a look at your Twitter. Let's see. New 6-star and 5-star openings. Been looking for Apoc for a while. Ooh, dude. The double mutant trouble right here, man. Hell yeah. 5-star Omega, 6-star Apoc. Dude, you're level 50? Oh my god. This is honestly like the biggest thing that could have happened to you right here. Here's the thing. I normally do not recommend ranking up 6-star champions until you get a bunch of 5-star champs ranked up and everything, because they're cheaper to rank up and generally you just get more bang for the buck, being able to awaken the champs easier and sig them up and stuff like that. This is one of those rare cases where you may not be ready to rank up Apoc yet, but whenever you can rank him up, yeah, just do it, man. Just do it. Forget all of these other champs. Almost called them losers. That would have been a little mean. Honestly, Old Man Logan, not too bad. You probably are making use of Old Man Logan. But Apoc is just so good. And then, yeah, Omega Red. This is a great pull, too. But, like that Apoc. Holy crap, man. That's awesome. That is huge stuff right there, man. Congrats. Insidious Wolf said it over buck. Thank you, dude. Sure. At Luxter J, I'm guessing that is a tweeter check. I do have a tweeter. Let's see. Finally at the finish line. Hey, man, only 1 quest to go. Okay, all right. I think I'm gonna wait until I grind the units for the offer, so I can have enough cats to get my second rank 4. How long would you say it takes to grind 12k units hitting all milestones in arena? Well, if you hit all milestones in the arena, you can get about 2,000 units a week. It's the high end, so you know, any fewer milestones than that, you know, you can kind of estimate how much you're taking off from that 2k total. That's 2k when you include the battle chips, to be clear. It's not 2k strictly from milestones. It's milestones plus battle chips. That will give you about 2k. So yeah, if you're at 0 units and you're really on it with your arena grinds, you can get 12k units in about a month and a half. Hashtag Messiah for Bod, hashtag Make Me Blue, damn it, hashtag The Bald Father. Have to give Kabam credit. The next few champs look freaking amazeballs. I haven't looked at Scorpion. I mean, actually, to be honest, I haven't looked at either of the new upcoming champs. I just heard that Black Cat is pretty bonkers. So yeah, I'm looking forward to testing that champ. I didn't get a 5-star until I hit level 30. Hey, I didn't get a 5-star until after I was 60, alright? Actually, was that even true? I think that's true. But I don't know. I might have been high 50s. I don't know. Either way, what's up, Clarissa? Easy. Send it over buck saying, BG, I'm going to take all these champs to rank 3 in the next couple of months for Battlegrounds, Alliance War Defense, and General Late Game content if possible. Okay. Who do you like best for Battlegrounds? Sig 40 Domino. I think the last time I looked at Domino, her Sig scaling was kind of I don't think there's a curve to it. I think it's just a straight diagonal, man. Hold on, let me see. Domino. Dang, dude. Domino is like D, right? In alphabetical order, and still all these other champions still come before. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. So her scaling, unfortunately, she really benefits from a high Sig. I'm not saying it would be bad to have her ranked up. I still think she's quite powerful, even at Sig 40. But just wanted to keep it in mind. Let me get out of this fight first, then I'm going to read the rest of the list here. There we go. Alright, so Sig 40 Domino, Unawakened Prof. I'd probably cross him off the list. I could be wrong, but I haven't really seen Professor X being super useful in... I mean, he's useful in like high-end game content and stuff like that, but he doesn't really check the boxes of battlegrounds and defense from what I've seen so far. All right, Sig 20, Black Widow deodorant, Unawakened Mr. F, Unawakened Spidey 2099, Sig 20 Mojo, Sig 60 King Groot. I think King Groot, even at that Sig level, is good. So I would probably say like King Groot, Mojo, Spidey, Domino, deodorant, and then the other two are like tied for last. As a rough ordering, the completely rough ordering. Of course, it depends on the champs that you already have and the nodes that are released with battlegrounds and stuff like that. So that's kind of my rough ordering, though. You're saying in my mind, Professor is number 7 of 7. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I feel like he's kind of tied with Mr. F, though. All that to say, by the way, like, all of these champs are good. For someone just tuning in, you're like, oh god, this guy's hating on more champs. Easy's talking about taking them all up to rank 3 as 6-star champs, so they're all very easily rank 3 worthy. He's just trying to put some sort of ordering to them, a rough ordering. So yeah, all those champs totally are worth ranking up. But that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Like Mr. F a lot. He's fun AF to play. I have such mixed feelings on the champ because I do enjoy him. But he's the type of champ that, like, I think I only enjoy in small doses personally. Which is a bit of a shame because I do wish I liked him more. His synergies are so fun that I would like to bring him on the team more, but it's hard to squeeze him in on the team. And I think if I like really loved the champ, I think it would be a bit easier. Wait. Never mind. This is the Sinister team. I was like, why does this person have 2 6-star Carnages? How is that possible? Because it's not a person. But yeah, anyway, I do wish that I liked Mr. F a bit more. I find him fun. I guess he's a little bit like Man-Thing for me. I mean, you know, I like Man-Thing more, obviously. He's my favorite champ. But Man-Thing, I still rarely play Man-Thing just because it's just so much easier to play other champions, you know? Have you done the side quest yet, BG? Or Giant Head would love it in there. No, I haven't done the side quest at all yet. Have you tried using Ghost? Oh, is that at Scarco? Oh god, I remember my first 5-star, or first 5 magic. Is that what your first 5-star was? My alliance thought I broke the game. That's a hell of a first 5-star. That's a good one. BG, can you check Twitter, please? Ghost Draws? Am I reading your name correctly? Let's go check it out. I don't know if I have a Ghost Draws on Twitter, though. Yeah, I don't. Twitter name might be something else. If it is, you always gotta let me know what it is. Or maybe your Twitter account's set to private. Either way, I don't have a tweet from you. That I can see, at least. Alright, JH sent it over a buck, though. I'm assuming that's for a tweet. Yeah, tweet for some semi-bad news. Uh-oh. Some bad news. I believe I just opened my last feature today. No other way of obtaining 6-star shards. Walking away with no kitty or null. Oh, that's a heartbreaker right there, man. My expiring SIGs had to go to Doom. My prestige increased heavily. Am I catching up, EG? Still have SIGs for max kitty, though. You might be ahead of me. Where am I at? Oh, not yet. 13,384. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. You're basically there, man. You're basically there. Turns out Doom and Hercules, they can carry. Namor too, actually, but yeah. Well, bummer, man. Bummer they didn't get kitty or null. That sucks. Hopefully, you can somehow pull that kitty or something soon. Shit, sending over a buck. Saying, ABG, can you look at May and the prestige and see why X-Bones prestige so high as a 6-star rank 4? As far as I'm aware, it's a bug. I don't know if Kabam officially commented. I'm assuming they have. But man, you guys know I don't go to the forums or anything. But this has happened before. Whoops. Prestige list, not synergy list. This has happened before with other champions where was he not even the highest? People were saying he was the highest. Not even the highest. It's happened before with other champions where like their SIGs counted twice or something. I can't remember exactly how it worked, but it was something like an unawakened champion was seen as an already awakened champ. So then it just kind of like, you know, once you awaken him, just added even more. But it's as far as I'm aware a bug, and I'm sure it'll be fixed soon enough. But yeah. Shed, thank you very much for the buck. Appreciate it. Sam Cords sending over a loony. Thank you, dude. Let me see. Speaking of first 5 stars, mine was Omega Red, and my first 6-star was Cap IW. Damn. You got really unlucky there, huh? Terrible champions. Absolutely terrible champ. No, dude. Yeah, congrats. Those are some good ones. I'd say those are definitely some good ones. Dang, man. You guys talking about your first champions. All it's doing is getting me excited about the next new account challenge. Because the first one, it's... I don't want to say it's always the most exciting, because, hey, man, so, you know, a lot of times you get crapped on. So, yeah, your second one might be the most exciting or whatever, right? But, like, it's exciting, whatever it is. Popping open that first 5-star or that first 6-star. Oh, man. No, new account challenge. Pixie Bell. What if I just continued McFabio? What if I brought McFabio back from his island? He ain't dead. I want to see anyone saying back from the dead. He ain't dead, but he's, you know, he's just chilling on an island. I don't know if I have the McFabio account info anymore, to be honest. I don't know. I don't even know if I could do that. I wonder if I contacted support and I was like, listen, I don't have any way of verifying this account other than the 80 hours that I streamed the account live. Can you use that as verification? And they'll just be like, well, you know, anybody could really just put their camera over other gameplay. There's no way that we would be able to use that as verification. Or I'm actually really curious what they would say. That's got to be a unique one. I imagine someone opening up that ticket in support and just being like, let me go check with my supervisor on this one. What the heck? Probably temper that. My first 5-star was Rhino. Rhino's so cool, man. I wish he got buffed. He technically already did get buffed, but like more offensively buffed. Too many Weenie Hut Juniors in those chats. Oh, man. Pixie Bell. The more Weenie Hut Juniors that are around, the cooler that you look. That's how you got to look at life, all right? All right, I see greens. Yeah, to over 2, saying last 2. All right. We got here. If Kabam was smart, they would use the training grounds for us to test out champs. For example, you get a 2 or 3 star champ, and you could load that champ in. Once you do some basic stuff, you unlock solo objectives. Once you complete those objectives, you get shards / resources and a feature crystal for that champ, so you could dupe or pull higher rarity. Yeah. I don't know. I think if there was a way for Kabam to make more money, they would be doing it. That's kind of my my take on that. They technically did have a training ground. It wasn't the official training grounds that we have now, but believe it or not, once upon a time there was actually sort of a live beta for champions. This is before the CCP beta was a thing. I think this was before they even called it the CCP or whatever. This is going way back. There was like just a basic quest. Actually, you know what? That might have just been fighting against the champion. Yeah, you know what? I think it was just fighting against the champ. So I think what you're describing is different. But they have given out low star level champs and objectives. They've done that a lot recently. I do really wish they would do something like what you're saying, though, with having special objectives with the champs, but like on a higher level. I'm not really a fan of having the special objectives that are super basic, because they all end up being so boring. Like, okay, use this champion to perform a special 2 and do that 45 times. Oh wow, neat. Kind of loses the appeal of seeing this special when you got to see it 4 million times in a row. But I think it'd be sweet, man. I think it'd be awesome if they had special challenge objectives for like all the champs in the game. I would love that, dude. Could unlock something about them, maybe. Use that as a way to unlock like maybe not the awaken ability, since that's already its own thing, but like, I don't know, some other enhancement for the character. Maybe when relics are a thing, like, God, I'd love that. I see green, dude. Thank you very much for the 2, though. Cairo sending over $1. Thanks, man. Saying, yo, BG, gonna start an MCOC YouTube channel soon. Okay. Saying first vid is gonna be a ranking video. Your ranking video of Kabam's rankings in their new ranking system. I feel like you need one more layer. Would you be able to get like a significant other or maybe your dog to weigh in on my rankings first, and then do kind of a do like a react style video to your dog going through the rankings? But that dude, actually I would really like it if Kabam did that for my video. If they like went through my rankings and they're like, well, here's why you're wrong. Here's what our data shows. That'd actually be pretty cool. But anyway, I feel like you're trolling, but if you actually do start a channel, I think that's cool. The way I imagine it, it's a way for new summoners to learn gameplay, and vets can hone in on rotation and intricacies, or figure out a new champ. Probably bring champs out of obscurity. Possibly. It might be able to do something like that. I'd rather just watch the dog doing the rankings. That's fair. I do think that would be pretty interesting. I'd watch that. All right, ease of use category. Wow. Oh, wow, seriously, the ease of use category. That's who just sent over 2 Australian bucks, saying, "Why do you hate me?" with a sad face and crying face. Oh my goodness. You know, I did a really poor job in the video of explaining it. I explained it so many times during live streams, and I did an incredibly poor job during the video, and I was really pissed at myself for uploading that. I should have just done another take. I was kind of pissed, because you know, I should have used Quake as the example. I think Quake was the better example, because she's super unfriendly to new players, but there's a reason high-level players use her. It's not that they're looking for the challenge, they're looking for the opposite. They're looking for the path of least resistance. And although she's getting used less and less, I would say, just because, well, you know, 5-star champs, they're just a lot slower. Like I mean, if you got 6-star rank 3 and 6-star rank 4, and Quake was already not the fastest champ to use, it's just boring, right? But she was used for such a long time, and still will be continued to be used, by the way. Still gets used in Alliance War and all that. But anyway, the reason is because it's the path of least resistance. It's the opposite of hard. It's just different. So yeah. I mean, you're just repeating one action, and you're eliminating 90% of the rest of the mechanics that you have to play around. That's why I hate the ease of use category. Or just one more example, because there's a lot of reasons why I don't like it, but thank you very much for the 2 nonetheless. Do appreciate that. Ease of use.
Man loves beans.
Contrary to belief, you can buy my love. And you know, for a small down payment, I will take back every negative thing I said about the ease of use category. Oh, man. Kai said it over, Buck. Thank you, dude. Hold on. This guy's so stingy. Thank you for finally using your special. Are the Sinister Six teams more defensive or something? No, he's being aggressive now. He just didn't want to throw that special. Alright, anyway. Kai, let me see. Hey, writing a 10-page paper. It's due in a few hours. Oh, good luck. Save me anyways. Bye. Yeah, dude. That's probably the right thing to do. Kai, would love to have you in here, but dang, dude. 10-page paper due in a few hours. Good luck, my friend. Good luck to you. Yeah, JK about the channel, but in all seriousness, love the ranking streams. Agreed for most except one. How is Fury a 2-in noob friendly? He's so easy, just light attack, ending combo, win game. I actually stood out to me as well when I was going through the video, and I don't know why I had that down as a 2. I don't think it should have been a lot higher. But I can't remember why I left him as a 2. I think that was Kabam's rating, and I think I just left it. I don't know if I skipped over it or what. I mean, there's reasons why he wouldn't be like a 5. Number 1, deep wounds. You're not going to have that as a new player. That cuts out a lot of his damage. Number 2, you may die and then be stuck without a way to like heal up. Where as a veteran, you're good. You revive with 30% health. You could do a lot with that. Not saying the fight's gonna be flawless. You could still get your ass kicked and right, but like as a new player, I think it's more important to have more health. Using his utility, it's not incredibly hard or anything, but it does take a bit of work. You do have to get your charges and stuff. But it probably should have been higher than a 2. I don't know. I don't know. That I actually noticed that too, though, and I was like, well, it's too late now. I think it was just one of those situations where, you know, we went through the list kind of quick, and if I reviewed it again, I probably would have made some further adjustments. But I'm not doing that again. Screw that. So yeah. Wait, Kai's sending over another buck. Saying, I am listening silently. Okay. Oh, man. Alright. Sigh. Pixie Bell, what? Whoa, BG knew that word? C-A-C-I-E-S. Pixie Bell, I don't know what that word is. Just kidding. Alright, anyway. Wait, what the heck is this? Sending over a buck? Just sent over a buck? Okay. What is happening tonight? Is this the same person that is ease of use or something? Sending over a buck. Sent over a buck. Well, thank you for the buck. Your name is not a lie. Sent over a buck. Thank you very much. All right, Zach sent it over 25 of them Polish bucks. Thank you very much. Saying, you better explain again. Why do you hate Fury? Oh, goodness. I have rank 3, 6-star CGR, Corvus, Apoc, etc. And still my 5-star Fury is one of my best DPS. Do I really need to explain it again? I showed a video. In the video, Legacy, one of the best players in the world, he's got a trophy. There's very few people that have physical trophies for MCOC that he won on stage in front of a live audience. He's one of 10 people in the world. Read the wrong message, shocker. Oh, fine, Pixie Bell. I'll read your real message in a sec. He's one of 10 people in the world with the mythic title. He's good. Maybe he could have played that fight better or something like that. You know, you could critique or something like that. But even still, in a class advantage fight, class advantage, he almost timed out. Literally 1 second left on the clock. So there you go. I feel like that was all the proof that I needed. Of course, Fury crushes. But there's a lot of situations where he can't. And yet, sometimes you got to use him in those situations. So that was my justification. I still left him as a 5 too. But if it were up to me, I would have dropped him down to a 4.5. Well, I mean, it was up to me, I guess, but you know what I mean. If I didn't cave to the people in the chat, I would have said 4.5. But at the end of the day, none of that stuff matters. Fury's a good champ. He's still super high rated, even with my ratings. And yeah. Hey, Zoe was better at the game than Abby Doe. Was that the message? You wanted the trash talk to come out of my mouth about Abby Doe? Or maybe it was this one. No, because I don't babysit the weenies. Wow. All right. Well, you don't have to. What do you call a fire in a circus? Intense. Okay. Boo. Aaron, take a lap. Boo. Hit 1125 units twice in a row and Thronebreaker Arena crystals? Damn, dude. Units feel good. Starting to recover a bit from 7.4 offer. Man. Imagine that. Just 2 crystals and suddenly you're up 2250 units. Whew. You guys think I can kill this Angela right here? Please, please, please. Oh, she's stunned. We're good. Fury's just a dude with a gun and a knife. Makes sense. He's so strong, but literal gods like Rags need 40 hits before they can do something, but I guess prestige is better than a champ's power level, eh? Not in my opinion. Like, that's the other thing too, man. For anyone that even tries to say that I hate Fury, I wanted to rank Fury and sig him up, but I went with my alliance's vote to take up Thor Rags. There's a video proof where I was saying it. So get out of my face. I wanted to rank Fury. I regret that, obviously, now that I'm not in the alliance. I deeply regret going with a prestige option rather than going with someone who's like a god in the battlegrounds. It's unfortunate. It is funny though how, yeah, Fury, he's just, the thing is, like, all right, you know what? Maybe I should say this. Fury is a 5 out of 5 for damage. His decoy sure as hell ain't though. So there you go. I don't hate the Fury, I hate the decoy. Oh god. Thought I messed that up for a sec. Just end combos with a light attack shouldn't be too hard. It is hard in some instances. Again, I showed the video where Legacy couldn't do that. It's not always possible to end in a light attack. There's nodes where it, like cornered, for example, because your other hits apply bleeds as well. It's hard to like do a full combo in those situations. Not just cornered, but like any situation where the opponent is gaining too much power. Maybe they have extra power rate or something like that. You can't always finish your combos. Sometimes you have to shorten them. Even sometimes just baiting out specials. You know, maybe you don't finish your combo, and there's plenty of reasons. The evade is like the easiest reason to see. Even though he's got the anti-evade on his special one. Just not always able to do it. Okay, good. I was going to say, there's no way Angela's going to survive that. And she didn't. Alright, Superman, sending over a buck. Thank you, dude, saying, hello, BG, you wonderful bald man. How are you tonight? Tweet, tweet. Let me take a look here, but I'm doing good. Hopefully you are too. Let's see. You want a bald, pulled these couple champs after my 7.4 completion. I think I'm the first summoner with a rank 4 Colossus. He's such a beast, dude. First off, great pulls. Second, oh, that's a shame that he's so far down. Oh, man. This is the problem with Doom and Surfer. Bullies. They're just a bunch of bullies. Like, come on, give Colossus his time in the spotlight. But anyway, this is the first rank 4 Colossus I've seen, dude. I don't know if it's the first one in the game, but it's definitely the first one I've seen. That's a pretty sick rank up, dude. Colossus is a beast, for sure. Congrats on the rank up, man. But it was 96 degrees in San Diego today. I want to move to the North Pole. Dang, dude, 96? Already? It's April. What the hell? Was 69 in Seattle? Was it? I didn't go outside. Actually, yeah, you know what? Laura was telling me yesterday that it was going to be nice out today. So, of course, I stayed inside all day. Kingster Slimers, sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, hi, I'm the sending over a buck guy. I'm not the ease of use dude. Oh. I just wanted to troll you. Anyway, tweet, please. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Kingster Slimer. Let's see. What do we got on the Tweetiverse? So there's 2 trolls, is what I'm hearing. Just completed 7.4 and opened my first Nexus. A bit disappointed. Good thing I got Nebula. I guess it's time to 100% it now. I'm comfortable with saying that Superior Kang is now my favorite boss fight. Very fun. Okay. Cool, man. I still have not even looked at it in the slightest. I really want to go in blind and get my ass kicked. I think it'll be more fun that way. Speaking of, that means I need to get back in there, but not the best looking Nexus of all time. I mean, Punisher's not bad, but dang, that Rhino dupe as well. Yeah, good thing for Nebs, you weren't kidding. But I've definitely seen some better end of Act 7 rewards. That's for sure. But all right, Nick Fury, are you kidding me? Nick Fury is now sending over a couple bucks, saying you ain't half the man my decoy is. Signed, NF. Couldn't even sign the full name, just have to give the initials. Well, you know what? You're right. I'm not half the man that the decoy is, because the decoy is still holding his own. The decoy is holding his own against, like, Doom, okay? I don't think I could even be in the same room as Doom. It's kind of like when you see stunt doubles in movies. And I don't know, stunt double, maybe it's not as cool as if you're like the actual actor or something like that, but you're still pretty freaking cool. You know, that's basically what the decoy is. He's just like a badass stunt double. Honestly, sometimes the stunt doubles are probably even cooler than the actual, you know, actor. They're the ones doing all the crazy stuff, jumping out of windows and stuff. So you're right. The decoy is pretty cool, but not cool enough. Mr. Multi wants sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, IBG, how you doing? What do you think about my favorite champion, Nick Fury? Oh my god. Love Colossus. He was my first 6-star and still one of my favorite champs. Hell yeah. He's still one of my favorite champs too. I don't play him as much recently, but hold on, I have an idea. Let me see. How do I even do this? I can't even remember. I think it's like this. Hold on. I think I know a way to solve all of these problems with Fury. I think I've figured it out. I just need to get through this fight. And then I should be good. Alright, let's see. Okay. We're good now. Hype him down. Sending over a buck with a banana. Thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, how is Kang Jr. after his buff? Is he any better now? Kang Jr.? Who's Kang Jr.? Kang Jr., Kang Jr. Are you talking about Psycho Man, maybe, since he's in the arena? I don't know who Kang Jr. is. You'll have to let me know. Some actors do their own stunts. I mean, besides Jackie Chan, like who? 99.999% of actors do not do their own stunts. You said yeah. Okay. So Psycho Man. Okay. Psycho Man. Well, he did. I didn't actually test him post buff, but from what I hear, he didn't really change a whole lot. He's mostly Tom Cruise. Okay, fine. You guys got me with Tom Cruise. But what was I gonna say? I mean, Tom Cruise, doesn't he have to have like his own production company just to be able to do that stuff? Because like these other studios, they wouldn't even allow something like that. Like, you want to do what? Off of a helicopter? No. We're gonna lose all the millions that we invested in this movie if you happen to die. So we're not gonna allow that. Billy, yeah, can you come over here for a minute? We got a helicopter here. We need you to tie your junk to the propeller, and good luck. So yeah, I think you have to have like his own production company just to even okay that stuff. But okay, anyway, back to Psycho Man. So yeah, from what I hear, he hasn't really changed a whole lot. I think they increased the duration on his Fury or something like that. It wasn't a huge buff. Most people were pretty disappointed, but that's all secondhand experience type stuff. I haven't actually played it myself, so could be wrong. If I am, someone in the chat sound off with your experience with buffed Psycho Man, or even if I'm right. Either way, if you've played buffed Psycho Man, let us know what you think. All right. Doom sending over 2 of them Australian bucks. Thank you very much. And can confirm you could not be in the same room as me. Wow. I didn't even realize what was happening there for a second. Actual Doom just sent over a super chat now just to say I couldn't even be in the same room. You know, that's fine. Because rumor has it you ate way too many tacos. And you just been farting up a storm. That Taco Bell got you. And I don't want to be in the same room. Hopefully it's all trapped in that metal, you know, tin can suit that you're wearing. And you got to deal with your own farts. But if they somehow seep out through your eye holes or something like that, I don't want to deal with that. So I don't want to be in the same room, Doom. I hope Mordo gets buffed at some point. Then again, Mordo is kind of scary on defense, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. This is the second time in like 2 days, or maybe that was the day before yesterday. I don't know, but been talking about Mordo more in the past week than I have my entire life. But Doom, thank you very much for the 2 Australian bucks. Which one of you trolls from Australia is doing this? Alright, Eric Nelson sending over a buck. Thank you very much. Saying, fine, BG, Scarco and I are having a disagreement, so do you care whether or not we use caps? Caps lock for donos, because when I sold Superior Kang, I donoed, I just sold Kang, so who deleted it and just want to clear the air. Well, here's the thing. I never actually made the video or list or what. I never really properly conveyed to the mods, you know, exactly the rules or guidelines. Really, I don't know, man. Either way, it kind of sounds lame. Like, here's my stream rules. But, I mean, you know, they're there for a reason. I never properly conveyed them, though. But the thing is, the caps lock is really just meant for people that type, like, a big, long message in caps. If it's used in a way to convey excitement or something like that, or it's just, like, 2 words, then it's fine, and I don't really care. But it's my fault at the end of the day for not properly conveying that. So if you want to be mad at somebody, you be mad at me. It's something that I've been putting off for an eternity to kind of let the mods know what is okay and what is not okay. So neither of you are in the wrong is the reality of it. Scarco was deleting a all caps message because I've stated in the past, all caps, I don't like them. God, now someone's gonna be like, you hate Captain America? But anyway, don't like the all caps messages. So Scarco was saying, okay, well, here's an all caps message. Let me delete it. And so he wasn't wrong for doing that. And you also weren't wrong for sending over a message of excitement. So, there it is. It's settled. It sounds really lame in that voice. Well, I mean, that was the idea behind it. Kai sent it over Buck saying, coincidentally, my paper is about loopholes. This is evidence. Oh my God. I just imagine Kai sitting here like, what am I going to write about? And then here's this discussion like, I've got it. Here we go. Finally, something. I'm going to ace this. And then he turned it in. The teacher's like, we're kicking you out of college for writing about this topic. You know, this is the worst thing we've ever read. You're going to have to go. Lags, what's up, buddy? Saying, what do you think of Black Cat? So I haven't actually played Black Cat, Lags. Probably not too much of a surprise to you. I saw that you streamed, and I actually was gonna pop in your. I actually tried to pop into your stream, but it was already over. It was one of those situations where like you click on the stream and you must have just ended because it like started at the beginning. I was like, ah, damn it, dude. So I didn't actually watch the playback. Because I wanted to ask you more questions about Black Cat, because I know you're a fan. But I haven't actually played Black Cat yet, so I don't really have much to say. Since you're in here, I kind of want to go do a test fight. A test fight. Let me ask you a question, Lags. Are you available? Because I don't want to spend a lot of time doing it. All right, I want to have maybe like a proper testing some other time or something like that. But if I were to do like one test fight right now, would you be available to hop on call and just say like, all right, do this, this, and this in a fight. That's how you play the champ. And then I do a quick test fight. Or two or something like that. But just for like, you know, 15 minutes, hop over to the beta server or something. Nick Fury sent it over, two of them, all Australian bucks, saying, hope this doesn't affect my bald cap delivery. Fury, as disagreements aside, that never affects business. And you already paid. You did use offer code BANANA, which highly recommended, of course. You'll get your bald cap on time. It will not affect that. Yeah, I can do that? Okay, cool, man. Well, let's do that then. Let's do that real quick. Hold on, I see Enzo in here, though, too, saying, good morning, BG. If you were still in 4 Loki, would you be quickly finishing Karina's in 7.4? Yes. Rank 4 Sig 200 Surfer. I don't think I would go with Surfer. No, I think I'd go with, well, I'd be able to get 2, I guess. So maybe one of them would be Surfer. It would depend on the rank up gem that I got. If I got Cosmic, then yeah, I probably would go with Surfer. I would if I got Mystic, I would give the Mystic gem to Doom, and then maybe go with Surfer for the other one. I'm not sure. But yeah, I would finish that stuff pretty quick. It honestly doesn't look like it takes that long to do. Of course, it takes some effort and everything, but I mean, I could get the resources needed in time. But I miss you guys too, by the way. All right, let me hop over to the beta. Let's do that real quick. Let me dial up Lags over here. That was not meant to be a joke, even though dial up known for lag. Hold on one sec. Does that make a noise? I guess not. Alright. Call lags. Alright. Eric Nelson sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, okay, BG, moving on, but still on the Superior Kang fight. As soon as I get the catalyst to rank my Ultron, I'm going to record a rank 3 versus a rank 4 versus Kang and see how fast I could solo him. I'm excited. Okay. Cool, man. Sounds good. Dude, thank you for another buck as well. Lags?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. What's going on, man?
I'm just chilling.
I must claim this free crystal in the beta, like that mattered. Alright. Dude, I thought this said April Fool's champ for a sec. Alright, Black Cat. So, you're really into this champ, huh?
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for her for like years.
I know. That's good that she's not like a disappointment for you, man. Because yeah, I know you were telling me that like you were really excited to see her get added.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys. I probably need to adjust lags a little bit. Do like a little test lags.
Hey, what's up? Can you guys hear me?
Hold on. Do one more test.
Yo, yo, yo. What's going on?
Okay, that should be good. I think we're probably similar volumes now. If after that second test things are not good, guys, I'll adjust it more. Let me know. But yeah, man, you've been playing her a lot already?
Yeah, pretty good amount.
Okay. I've seen, or I've kind of heard some things about her. Like, she's good in a similar way to Falcon, maybe, where you gain, like, bonus damage if they, like, don't evade or something?
Yeah.
Or, like, if you prevent their evade, I should say?
Yeah, and she can pause her debuffs and her passives on herself, which is pretty huge.
Okay. Well, we almost got her ranked up. Do I need to awaken her, or just unawakened?
Yeah, she's fine unawakened.
Okay. Black Cat is part of the rebalancing crap, right? Yes.
Yeah, but the designer has said that so far they're meeting their goals with her. They're not gonna be nerfing her or anything like that.
I mean, she's a bleed-based champ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's okay for bleed in particular to be a little bit higher tuned, because there's a lot of ways to prevent bleed from happening. Ooh, I could take her to rank 4. I ain't gonna do that though.
Okay, so a good place to test is Labyrinth.
You know what? I am gonna awaken her. Screw it.
Yeah,
right, we'll go to Labyrinth.
Awakened gives you 9 passive combo shields throughout the quest.
Oh dang, okay.
Sig 1 you get all 9. And as your Sig increases, each one gives you evade chance when you're dashing.
Okay.
So it becomes like a bit of a safety net.
Gotcha. I ran out of 6 stones. Just buy these real quick. Might as well get her all the way to Sig 200. Why not?
Yeah, so at Sig 200, each evade chance will be 11.11%. So if you have all of them, it's guaranteed evade when you're dashing in. If you like would get hit or something, so you can kind of like intercept with her a bit more recklessly.
Okay. I'm still testing Betsy, who I was pretty disappointed with, I gotta say.
Yeah, I didn't end up really playing her.
I tested her about as much as I could stomach, but yeah, I was not having a good time. Alright, so Black Cat. Do I bring in any synergies or just solo?
So you can take a look at them real quick. So for each combo hit in her combo meter, it lowers ability action by 2%, 4% against science, and she has a synergy with Domino to start with a 40 base combo.
All right, just drag that one in.
But it's capped at 60%, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we just go with that one?
You can go with that one. She has another one that if she dies and goes back into the fight, she gets a 30% attack increase, which is pretty good for like Labyrinth and Abyss, but we don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You can just bring a bleed synergy. Actually,
Yeah.
Nah, might as well not. So you can show her without it.
Ah, screw it, man. This ain't a full testing stream. I'm just going in guns blazing, man. Screw it.
All right.
I'm going in with double bleed synergy.
Ooh, okay.
All right, we got the Domino synergy. We got double bleed synergy. Let's roll. Fight Red Hulk or Star-Lord?
It doesn't matter.
All right, it's been a while since I fought Red Hulk, honestly. I usually like to fight Star-Lord. But we'll go Red Hulk.
This is like her like best matchup in the game, though. Just so you know.
That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Kai sent out a bug saying this is a message for everyone to level up OG Spidey, a pro gamer. Wow. That's who sent that message, a pro gamer. Okay. Well, I'll keep that under consideration. All right, so what should I be like hopping in this fight? What do I?
So do you have like any idea how to play her?
Nope.
Okay.
Literally haven't looked at anything.
So the opponent is going to start with the thing called a calling card. So it'll be a little icon. And basically, you want to steal it and give it back to them as many times as you can. Get to a high number, and then when the heist ends after 45 seconds, or when you throw your special 2, well, the more you pass back the card, the more multipliers you get. So you get like a ton of cruelty stacks. So you want to just pounce this card around. And so the way to do that is so if it's on them, you need to intercept them or punish them from a heavy or special. And if it's on you, you need the heavy. So against Red Hulk, basically just bait his heavy and punish with your heavy. Just do that. Just go in and do that.
Okay. Crap. Hold on. I'm quitting out of the fight. Right as I clicked to start the fight, I just looked and saw I had 9 mastery points available. So, or I guess some of these are profile picks. I've got 7 mastery points available.
Oh, do you have deep wounds?
I'm about to pick it up. Is she suicide friendly?
Oh yeah. You definitely want to run it with suicides. Feels way better.
Okay. Pick those up too. Dang, I had Inequity and Resonate. They would actually work pretty well with her, but we don't care about that right now. Does this mean she has a score of 0 in the new player score since BG has to ask a pro? Possibly, Guy Garner. Possibly.
Oh, she's definitely a Tigra-esque champ.
Gotcha, okay.
That's what people are saying.
Interesting. Okay, so just putting the rest of the points in right now, but basically I bait out his heavies and heavy counter, right?
Yeah.
And then
and if you can bait his specials against the corner, or if you bait his specials against the corner and then heavy punish him in the corner, that'll really bounce the card around a lot too.
Okay, so just spam those heavies.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost set up here, guys. Ben, it's the content creator program. Oh yeah, if someone's saying, yeah, this is just the beta. You can see the green text underneath the big D up there. I do not have this character.
Big D.
Yeah. Actually fits right under it perfectly.
Yeah.
It's definitely not intentional. Maybe I should make the D bigger and just pretend like this is the real server. Okay, 2 points left. You know what? We'll just put him in assassin, whatever. Actually, glass cannon. Make the D bigger. Alright, we're good to go. Only going back to Labyrinth.
And also, the more that you exchange the card, it adds to your combo meter too. So it'll get it higher to lower ability accuracy. And your special 2's crit rate is also based on your combo.
Okay. Alright, this is literally my first fight, guys, without seeing anything else, but we do have the, I got lags on call, so let's see how this goes. This might not be pretty. But
yeah, so try to get that card going back and forth a bunch, and then drop, you're gonna go for special 2.
Okay. Do I have to wait out that second hit of his heavy? I forget.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay, I see that I have a lot of... Oh, she's got a double medium, huh?
Oh yeah, she has like 7 hits in her combo. Which is good for lots of combo hits to lower ability accuracy. So you can also, when he throws a special, you can heavy punish that too.
Gotcha.
Yeah, beautiful. Looking great. Getting a bit of a passive AI too.
Yeah. It's a little unfortunate, but...
Okay, so now the heist is about to end. And okay, so you got the passive on you, so that's increasing your bleed damage by 50% potency. Which is really good, because you just placed a bunch of critical bleeds with her.
Yeah. I feel like this AI screwed me a little bit, but that was some pretty significant damage.
Yeah. You just took off half his health with one special too. Not bad.
Oh man.
But okay, and so now when you start your next heist, it carries over half of the card number that you built up. So you start this next one with 7 already. So it's much easier to like continue ramping her.
Gotcha, okay.
This AI is terrible.
I know, dude. Sucked. I wasn't able to get him corner locked or anything. But he's just gonna melt right here, huh?
Oh yeah. And so when the heist ends, there's 2 things that can happen. You can get that passive on you, or you can apply a sabotage debuff to the opponent. And if you apply that debuff, it lowers their ability accuracy by 40%, bringing it to a total of 100%.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was
pretty good, right? Not bad. First
a lot of damage there. Okay. Let me do that fight one more time. I'm still not exactly sure what all the stuff means. Not 100% at least, but I get the gist of it at least.
This time you should try to get the sabotage, because then you can start just pausing your bleeds.
So
and the cruelties on yourself.
Okay. What do I got to do for that again?
So you can throw your special. So the way to apply either one of those effects is when the heist ends. So that's when the timer just counts down. If the card is on you, you get the passive. If it's on them, they get the debuff. And then when you throw the special 2, it also ends the heist. But it still kind of messes me up sometimes. I think if it's on them, when you throw your special 2, you'll get the passive.
Okay. We might just have to see if I get lucky here, honestly.
Well, what you can do is just make sure the card's on him when the timer runs out, and that'll apply the sabotage for sure.
Okay. Where's the timer?
It's by the combo shield, the white icon.
Oh, I see. He just evaded my heavy. That's nice.
And don't go to special 3.
Gotcha. Yeah, I kind of messed things up here, but it's alright.
Oh yeah, so you do it so you got the passive on yourself again, but I mean it's still good. You apply a ton of super potent bleeds. Either way is fine.
Yeah, man, he's dead.
So you don't need to heavy spam when that's on you because you're not really. I mean, you can, but I'd probably just go for basic combos.
Okay. I didn't realize she had the second double medium as well.
Yeah.
Whoops. He would have died there for sure. And just got blasted by that.
She looks really good too.
She does look cool.
You're nice.
What? No way that just happened, dude. I got really lucky that he didn't throw his special at first, at least. But then I feel like my special should have connected, and it sure did not.
How did you lose this fight?
I mean, I didn't really care. Once I dropped her damage, I didn't really care. Alright, let's do one more, and then I'll probably call it and go back and then figure out all the details that you're telling me that is hard to see.
Yeah. You're doing good though.
We'll do one more test here. So what's your goals to get this champ?
I'm just gonna buy some calves.
Okay.
Yeah, because her and Omega Sentinel, I want both of them.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking that earlier, and I'm like, man, I don't really want to get calves, but
it's tempting.
if there was a time, this might be it.
Yep. Oh, yeah, you're doing great at passing that card around.
I'm gonna gamble again here. Kind of paid off.
Hey, you're at 99 cruelty.
Come on! The evade on my special too. Give me a break.
Oh no. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, at least now you got the sabotage. So just keep hitting into him like as much as possible. You'll pause your debuffs. And then if you can get the special 2 off, you'll get critical bleeds. That'll be great.
The debuffs are gone. Oh man. Dude, this guy's evading like a madman. Just evaded mid-heavy. Pretty unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate. That's happened to me too.
Is there special 1 useful at all?
Not really. It's got, you can purify 3 debuffs, which I mean, would be good for getting rid of suicide.
Okay.
And if there's no debuffs, it applies a cleanse for like 12 seconds or something.
God, those bleeds are so massive.
Yeah, the special 2 ones are nutty.
Dang, dude. That is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, just queen of bleeds, man.
Well, that was pretty rough RNG, but that was still fun.
Yeah, still crushed it.
Alright, I'm gonna head off of the beta for now.
Alright.
Well, I'll test her out fully later on. Thanks for the help, Lags.
Yeah, thanks for giving me a guest appearance.
Yeah, man.
All right. Have a good rest of your stream, buddy.
All right, thanks, dude.
Take care.
See you later. Okay, I mean that was pretty fun. Feel like I didn't really get the ideal run there, but that's okay. That was a good time. I enjoyed it. She seems cool. She seems fun. It's hard to tell with a champ like that because you heard lags. That was like kind of an ideal testing situation. So I'd probably have to test in you know, a bunch of fights to get like a real sense of the champ. But I could see myself just doing that same fight over and over again for a while, for like an hour, and just being like, yeah, this is fun as hell. So that's cool, man. Definitely a much more fun champ to test than old Betsy. Uh-oh, BG nerfed her? Are you kidding me already? You already saying this? Oh, man. I do like the way she looks, too. She's cool. I don't know her from the comics, obviously, because I don't know any character from the comics. I didn't watch the Spider-Man show. So I don't know anything about her other than, you know, the little bit that I think it was on Lags' stream when he was doing 7.4. We were talking about it a little bit, but not much. So been waiting for this over 2 years. Good to see she's good, dude. I mean, I can only imagine there's nothing more disappointing in MCOC than being like the biggest fan of a character, and then she finally or they, or you know, whatever the character is, finally gets added to the game and just sucks. I can only imagine the disappointment that people have. So yeah, man, it's like I bet there's like some butterfly feelings when you know one of your favorite champs is getting added. Just like, please don't suck, please. Show some mercy, Kabam. Please make this champ somewhat good, at least. If not a god, just make them at least good. And yeah, looks like she's good. So, dude, that was literally my biggest fear. Yeah, I could imagine, man. I could imagine. EG would give her a 1 for damage because you need deep wounds and some champs can't bleed. Oh my god. Fury was still at 4.5, you son of a... I'm gonna erupt. Damn it. If I hear more about this, I'm gonna actually erupt. You sons of... How'd you not see the 90s cartoon, BG? I was too busy playing video games, man. Donkey Kong, Zelda. I ain't got time for TV. Listen, man, like, especially before I got into PC gaming, only have one TV. There were no smartphones in the 90s where you could be like watching a show and playing a game at the same time. I mean, I started doing that when I got into PC games. So like when I was playing Diablo, I would literally have like Diablo in front of me, and then there was like a really old ass TV that we had. Because the computer was in the basement, right? So, like, our good TV was in, like, the living room, and then the computer was in the basement. And this TV looked like it looked like it was the first TV ever invented, I swear. So, you know, I'd be playing Diablo on, like, the PC, and then off to the side of me, like, Rocky 4 would be on TV, just hyping me up. Rocky's, like, climbing the mountain. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm doing the same thing. Fighting Mephisto in Act 3 is not even the same thing at all. But, yeah, prior to that, man, that was like early 2000s already. In the 90s, dude. You had to fight for that TV spot, man. There was no watching TV shows and playing video games. And given the choice, I'm playing video games. was hoping that Iron Fist was going to be good after all the Netflix disappointment. I know how you feels. Rip. Shout out to my buddy Bird. He pulled 6-star Black Cat and 6-star Herc today. What? Dude. You gotta be careful saying stuff like that, all right? You're about to get your buddy beat up. Because I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying, here's the thing. If somebody pulls one amazing 6-star, you're happy for them, right? You're like, dang, that's really cool. Wish I could have got it, but that's still really cool. You pulled 2 incredible 6-star champions, and you need to, that's when you need to start watching your back. That's when you start to make enemies. You know, 'cause it's like, you know how many people opened up crystals today and just got 3-star Groot, and like 3-star Iron Fist, 3-star Daredevil? That's how you make some enemies right there, man. Holy F, I just lost to Gam Gam with Doom in the arena. What is happening? Dude. Is that possible? I mean, I guess she has guaranteed crits, so maybe she just slashed you with a big old crit. Some big old big old critties, but how still? That's insane. If there was auto fight, I don't think you would have lost that fight. You just brought great shame to your entire family. In the 90s, my parents told me that they told me that Pakistan, where I live, is having a lot of political issues. Possibly. Just a reminder, though. Political issues, they're always present. And we like to keep that stuff on out of here. This is a little escape from the real world that can sometimes not be the best. Whoa, Lags, you sure Black Cat is as strong as Doom? Wait. She can outbleed Nick, so Black Cat 5 for damage. Fury 4.5 makes even more sense now. Good call, BG. Thank you, Lags. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fury getting demoted to the 4.5. Suck it, everyone else trolling about Fury. You could all suck it. Apparently I've been using Omega Red wrong by not having Sabretooth or Deadpool on the team. Oh yeah, dude. Like Omega Red is still usable without that synergy, but it's a pretty big difference. I would say it's a night and day difference between having that synergy and not. Like, it wouldn't matter so much if there was like a bleed node where you're using Omega Red and you just have like a constant death field aura up and stuff like that. But the thing about Sabretooth is, like, you know, especially when running suicides, at least, when you have that bleed at the start of the fight, you can take your death spores up to 30 like fairly easily. And sometimes you don't get up to 30, but you know, you get up to like 25 or something like that. And then it just gives you like a lot more time for those to drop off. So without that synergy, yeah, maybe you're only pushing, you know, high teens, low 20s, something like that. In some fights you could still get it all the way up, but listen, sometimes it's hard to get it up, you know? Yes, I know what I said. Just lock in 10 spores and keep going. It works for the content I'm doing. Oh, he's still good. He's still good, but I'm just saying it's even better when you can get it up to 30 spores. Claire to rank 5 was satisfying for even unduped. Oh, yeah. Claire doesn't need to be duped at all. Ah, Zach. I can't even repeat that out loud, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy there, man. That's a bit much. BG, I'm really scared still for Act 5.2.6. As you should be, man. It's tough content. But here's the thing. There's no harm in just hopping in that quest and trying it out. you know, give it a whirl. If you do happen to have a bad start or something like that, or you go in and it feels like the content's too tough, you can just back out. No harm, no foul. Don't don't use any items just while you're testing the waters and stuff. But even though it is tough content, there's nothing truly to be afraid of. Bushido Brown, sending over a pound. Thank you, dude. Saying something interesting happened the other day. I was supposed to get some data from a Buddhist monastery in the Himalayas. You know, sometimes I think Bushido Brown is going to come in with a normal comment. You used to. Do you remember those days? You used to all the time. But there's no chance with this. All right, let's read it. Something interesting happened the other day. I was supposed to get some data from Buddhist monastery in the Himalayas. What data would there even be? Anyway, apparently they couldn't send it by email because they're meant to avoid attachments. It's not even a good joke. It's the worst part, dude. Just not even good jokes. You know, that's great, Bushido Brown. Or not great, I guess, because you didn't get your data. Or whatever, dude. But boo, man, just take the lap. Atmospheric data. That's the data they have. Honestly, that's kind of important. So, that is a shame. Right, doing my Abyss run soon. LJ, good luck, man. Even Deej saying, oof, that was bad. It really was. Not sure it's supposed to happen, but I haven't seen a specific character area in forever. It's only been forced. Oh, arena, you're saying? So you have to be uncollected to see the champion arenas. Otherwise, yeah, it'll just be the summoner trials. GG, when it's crystal cleanup, sometime around the official launch of Battlegrounds. You missed the comment before the joke? I swear if this is another joke, I'm gonna be so upset. Let's see. You know, most times I don't listen to the response when I send my jokes, but when I watch the playback, I laugh at them. But then you crush me with the booze. It hurts, BG, it hurts. Anyways, and then you actually go into the joke. Well, the thing is, man, it hurts me reading these jokes. I think that makes it even worse that... I think it makes it even worse that you actually, like, don't listen to the live response. You rather just hear it in the playback. Like, you're just setting up this great entertainment for yourself later on with this awful jokes. I almost can't believe that that's even a thing. That you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna type out this terrible joke, then I'm gonna get up and do something else. I'll listen to it later. It'll be hilarious. It's not. It's not any funnier later on than it is right now. Either way, terrible jokes. Ew. I hope you take 2 laps. The first time you send it and the first time you listen to it. Guys, we know the answers to what BG says, and even BG doesn't remember what he said, so listen to us. That's true sometimes. I'm freaking out, man. I pulled 6-star kitty last night. Hey, Terry, congrats. From last month's event crystals, and I just pulled 6-star Knoll from the Moon Knight. Dude, from the Moon Knight Wednesday Nexus crystals. What do I do? Well, you know, some people might say buy a lottery ticket in these situations, but don't. That's the worst thing you could do because you've used all of your luck. It's already gone. You could have been a multi-millionaire. Instead, you chose 6-star kitty and 6-star Knoll, and honestly, not the worst trade-off. Grats, dude. That's pretty awesome, man. Congrats. That's good stuff. Okay, actually, I need to go spin out some crystals already. It's already starting to get late. And unfortunately, I cannot stay late tonight. Thadex, sending over a buck. Thadex, thank you very much. Hold on, hold the phone. Let me go ahead and spin out one of these crystals. Please be 225. I could really use the 225 units, considering last round of the arena, I got barely any milestones. Alright, Thadex. BG, who would you rank 3, Spark or Penny? It's actually kind of tough. I feel like a lot of people probably expect me to say Penny, because... Oh, son of a... I thought the crystal was stopping. Piece of garbage. Stupid game trolling me too. All right, anyway. I've been saying, like, I think Penny's really good in Battlegrounds and stuff like that, and I do really want to get her and take her up to rank 3 and stuff, but I actually think Stark Spidey is really good in Battlegrounds too. I think Stark Spidey is... For me, at least, he was an unexpected, really good champion. I'm not even that good with him either. That's the thing, is like, you know, in the right hands, in like the hands of Legacy, for example, I think Stark Spidey's really good. He's pretty versatile. His power control really helps to keep up the momentum of the fight. Assuming that the Suicide Masteries are not good in most Battlegrounds, you know, setups, and they were just good because of, you know, masochism and stuff like that, you're going to need champions that have some way to boost up their attack and everything. So, I actually think Stark Spidey is really good in Battlegrounds. So that's actually really tough. I would probably still go Penny, just because I'm not that good with Stark Spidey. I have a hard time building up his poise charges quickly. I feel like I dex at the wrong time, and then that slows down the, you know, the match for me. So I'd probably still go Penny and just have that as like a safe defensive option. I mean, Penny, she's a pretty cool champ all around, but that's probably what I would do, but it's actually kind of close. Can you read Franco's message? He waited patiently all stream. I will do that. Franco, sorry I missed your message all stream, but give me 1 sec and I will read your message. Eric Nelson sent over 2 as well, though, saying tweet. What do we got here? Whoops, hold on. All right, just made my favorite dinner, mac and cheese and hot dogs. 4 packs of mac and 12 hot dogs. I don't know why. That's it's just a funny amount of hot dogs, I guess. This will last till dinner tomorrow. Okay. Nice, dude. This is a dangerous spot to keep this bowl, though, man. I could just imagine, like, yeah, you know, this thing's wide enough. There's not going to be any problem. And then you're like, oh, well, look, I forgot. Let me just run to the bathroom real quick, and you leave it there. And then there's a knock on the door, and you got to run downstairs or something like that. And suddenly this bowl is just following you down the stairs. But yeah. Nice, dude. Nothing better than having a whole ton of food to eat. All for yourself, you know? All right, let's see here. Franco, though, right? Franco. Tweet, please. Okay. Franco. Hey, what do you recommend? I'm at 5.3.1. Like who to rank and what to do in general. Okay. Let's see here. 5.3.1. Well, I'd say you're probably good on 4 stars. You've got some really powerful ones ranked up. and you're closing in on finishing up Act 5. So you can probably just be good with these champs as 4 stars and move on to, you know, ranking 5 stars exclusively up, unless there's like a, you know, very specific situation where you would need a 4 star. They definitely do still happen, but for the most part, I would say don't worry about your 4 stars. You can still bring them along for synergies for the time being and stuff, and the 3 that you have ranked up. But as for who to actually rank, it's a tough call, actually. I'm seeing a few champs that could be useful to you, like, you know, X23 and stuff, but like I'm just thinking about who you're bringing to a quest, and I'm seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fill in the 5th with maybe synergy or, you know, I don't know, someone else. So like a lot of the 5-star champs that you have, I don't think are really going to be replacing, because these 4-star champs are so good. I don't really see a lot of them replacing those. And Hyperion is definitely your best 5-star. So I would say Hulkbuster is an option. Oh man, I totally missed that Fury is actually ranked up. He's just not awakened. I think that's why I assumed he wasn't ranked up, because he's not awakened. Don't even get at me about the Fury hate. I swear it's because of the awakening thing. Damn it. All right, anyway. But yeah, I would say like Hulkbuster and X23 are probably the only 2 5-star champs in your roster I'd recommend investing in. And even then, if you wanted to, you could wait to see what other 5 stars you pull. Void would be a fantastic option if you could ever get him awakened, but unawakened, he's not really too useful. Omega Red kind of needs that awaken ability as well. So yeah, they're a bit rough to use. So yeah, you might just be in a little bit of a position where you kind of have to wait until you pull other 5 stars. It's a tough place to be at times, but I don't really see it a ton of champs that would replace the 4 stars that you already have ranked up. They're straight up just gonna be better because they're that strong of champions. So and then yeah, as far as what to do in general, well, continue on in Act 5, but you know, take your time with it. You know, do the side quests and monthly event quests and all that. But that's all you could really do. But yeah, that's my advice. X sending over $1 saying, I'm lazy about suicides. My nickname is Dex for a reason. Wait, what? Don't care about battlegrounds at this point. And unawakened. Okay. So this was just about Spark or Penny. Well, they're both good champs, man. I was kind of giving you my perspective of what I was thinking about for those champs, but that's what you have to do for yourself, essentially. You have to think about what situations you find yourself in and find yourself caring about. They're both good. You can honestly go either way. One is clearly a bit more offensive favored. The other is clearly a bit more defensive favored. But, you know, Penny can still be used on attack, of course. Yeah, just depends on what you want to do, really. Eric Nelson sent over $1 saying, also shopping as an adult gets expensive. Sure does. When you actually have to buy your own food and everything. Sure does. It's always better lighting than my room. Oh, is that why you took the picture there? Okay, gotcha. Got it. Okay, anyway, on that note, guys, it is time to head on out of here. Crap. I said I couldn't stay late tonight, and that means I wanted to end the stream like 7 minutes ago, so I really need to head on out. But I will be back tomorrow, normal time, and yeah, we can see if we can get into that. I might do the Cav Monthly tomorrow. I was kind of debating on doing it tonight or not, so I don't know. Hi all, what's up, Haley? And good night all. Before I go though, shout out to Grant Deming for being tonight's biggest D. Grant, first off, I didn't say it before, but I was thinking it. Good name, of course. Maybe a little biased, but I like the name. And yeah, man, thank you again. And thank you to everyone else as well. I will been eating a lot of sour candy lately. My tongue hurts. I love sour candy. Damn it, now I want sour candy. All right, good night, everybody.